All right, folks. So we told you earlier about this wonderful couple and this great story. So we are now joined by Kemar Gale and Karoni Gregory, who recently mastered it together, literally, with the award of their Master of Arts in Teacher Education and Teacher Development with distinction from the University of the West Indies. They're with us now. Good morning, Kemar. Good morning, Karoni. Welcome to Smile
Good
Jamaica.
morning, Sir Bell. Good morning, Dahlia. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Jamaica.
How are
Good
you
morning.
guys?
I'm doing great. And how
Fine.
are
I
you?
am wonderful.
I can't complain. Give thanks. When you say power parents graduate together with distinction, Kemar, I'm going to start with you. How that feel? How that sound and how that feel?
Well, for me, it is a statement, and of course, it is showing great togetherness, just reaching a milestone that you would have dreamed for and hoping for higher heights as you move closer to self-actualization. So it is a real great feeling.
Fantastic. Corona, you guys did the same thing?
Yes, we did. We
Um,
did the same program.
so and that was the plan from before, or you just actually say, I want to do this, and then come and say, is that I want to do too, or you sit down and say, let's do this together?
Well, it was a personal goal for both of us. And being partners, then it became a relationship goal also. Initially, I had more interest in philosophy, while Kemar would have more interest in medicine. But due to the financial challenges that we would have experienced, we decided to join hands together and take on this journey together by continuing in the field of education.
Fantastic. Kemar, who is the more disciplined one when it comes to schoolwork? So who would have sit down and say, I have some work for you, and Corona say, well, I'm man, I want to go to a party tonight, leave out that man. Who is the more disciplined one when it comes to studying and getting things done? Schoolwork.
Well, certainly it would be Karoni. She is the most disciplined, maybe of the entire batch of us. As it relates to schoolwork, she's always ready, always making the plans and so on. So of course that is her thing.
So Corona, you have a kind of conk him 2 times and say, boy, we have to do some work tonight, I'm tell you. Eh?
Not necessarily. I think we both learn and deliver differently. So while I may just take on an assignment as I get it, Kemar sometimes will wait a little longer, maybe due to the magnitude of work that he may have. But what we usually do is exchange our strengths. So I'm good with technology and creativity, while he's an excellent researcher. So he would research documents, or he is great at the APA format. So he would also assist me in that area. So it was a collaborative effort.
Oh, fantastic. So we never get tired of seeing each other every day when we have study together. You never get tired of that, Kemar?
Well, to be honest, no, because I can tell you that our son Kemari, he has been motivating us. Sometimes, if it is that we have class and so on, he would say, "Mommy, or Daddy, are you in a meeting? I am going to ensure that I sit down and I'm going to behave myself." Okay, so he's basically making a deal. So he would plan with us, and even whenever we are doing our researches and so on, or an assignment, sometimes if he learns through music, so if it is a case that we are making a song or so on, then he would be a part of that. And even to date, there's a song that we did for a particular course, and he knows the song.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Karoni, what do you do now and where do you do it? And I'll ask Kemar the same question after your answer.
I'm a high school physical education and sport and also integrated science teacher at From Technical High School in Westmoreland.
Okay, and Kemar, what do you do? Where do you do it?
Well, currently, it has been 1 year and approximately 2 months now since I've been in the position of a dean of discipline. Originally, I was a classroom teacher, and I usually teach physical education and the sciences at Grangeville High School. So now I'm the dean of discipline, and both of us would have done the same courses at GC Foster College.
Oh, brilliant. So it's long time you guys doing things together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. From
And
from
surprisingly, we are
20,
not in the same
from
group.
20
Oh, that's fantastic. What about the doctorate now? When are we going to start that together? Corona?
Well, I can go first. I can tell you about that because, of course, a great friend of mine, after he saw the article, um, he called me and his exact words were that, now that you have mastered it, you have paid your bus fare to take the other bus. So, I I know that as it is now, maybe the next 7 or 8 years, maybe I'll be back here at Smile Jamaica with you. And
Fantastic.
Delia, of course.
Fantastic. And Corona, you want to go there too? You want to get your doctorate?
Well, I believe in continued education, so definitely I'll continue to reset and refresh my educational experience. So we'll see where it takes us, but definitely I think it will be a part of one of my long-term continuous goals.
Okay, let me make it kind of nosy now. So when you come back, I will be saying, here's Dr. and Mrs. or no.
Certainly.
Hey,
Certainly.
hey, me like it. Me like.
Certainly.
When?
Excuse me?
When? You say
It's
certainly.
very soon. That will be a surprise.
Surprise.
You will know about it.
Surprise to who? Corona?
Come on, to everybody, baby.
It's an amazing story. I'm so happy that I met you both, and it's a good story for others who would be watching here. I pray that you continue to do what you're doing together, and I know sooner than later you'll be both doctors of whatever you choose to do, and it will be Dr. and Mrs. Keep in touch with us and let us know what's going on. God bless you both, and stay safe.
All right, not a problem.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, and say hi to the kids at school. You're not face-to-face right now, right?
We're
No,
online.
Well, as it relates to face-to-face, the ministry has now recently given permission for students who are basically in grade 11 to 13, if it is that they have labs and so on, they can come on campus and get that done and so on.
I did read that. God bless you both. Thanks for joining us this morning. Stay safe.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, man. No
Thanks
problem.
for having us.
It's our pleasure.
All right,
Coroni
bye-bye.
Gregory and
Thank
Kemar
you.
Gale, who was recently awarded the Master of Arts in Teacher Education and Teacher Development with distinction from the University of the West Indies. What a great story. This is not a great story, not a great segue, but it's something that we have to deal with when we come back. Gambling and gaming disorder. Not a nice thing to speak about, but we need to. Stay with us. Soon come back.